So, fixing up some early stuff, early meal prep. Vegetables are in. Just spent time cutting them up. Just little bitter melon, which is pretty good. It could be bitter on its own, but you can mix it with other things or have it all by itself. But your choice. Got that going in the microwave. Gonna actually check on it before I burn it. Eh, Pretty much a minimum of 3 or 2 minutes. I'm gonna add a little bit more time on it. But you can pretty much just cook it a little bit longer to have it softened up a little bit. Sometimes they're hard to chew on, and I mean, to the stage of being crunchy. What if you like it that way? Your choice. And done. Good morning. So, St. Patrick's Day vlog. Feeling wide awake. Slept pretty well, so email sent out. But gonna enjoy today for a Tuesday and head out for a walk. And just got back. So walked around the block and perfect weather. But everything perfect. So gonna take care of things. Still early and quiet, but why not? So fixing up some early stuff, early meal prep. Vegetables are in. Just spent time cutting them up. Just little bitter melon, which is pretty good. It could be bitter on its own, but you can mix it with other things or have it all by itself. But your choice. Got that going in the microwave. Gonna actually check on it before I burn it. Eh, Pretty much a minimum of 3 or 2 minutes. I'm gonna add a little bit more time on it. But you can pretty much just cook it a little bit longer to have it softened up a little bit. Sometimes they're hard to chew on, and I mean, to the stage of being crunchy. What if you like it that way? Your choice. And done. So vegetables are heated, and they look a little bit firm, but they're actually nice and soft. Texture is a little bit firm in some places, but you can always add water to it. But got the vegetables here. Made them a little crispy, but still good. Got the beef going, so Taco Tuesday, why not? And gonna get the oil out of everything. But getting a jump start on meal prep never hurts. But as far as everything, it all looks pretty good. Um, but crispy vegetables, you can't go wrong. Hmm, it's not too bad. Fried onion, why not? The beef, shredded everything. So I put everything into a bowl. Of course, the oil drippings are out, so I pretty much absorbed everything with a paper towel, and you can use a spoon to bang everything. Then I just put everything on the plate, and then got to work on shredding everything. Best to have the water on because it is messy, but got the vegetables in here and the shredded beef. Um, so pretty much have everything. A good little taco for lunch. But you could also add other stuff as well. Either lentils, if you have any, or whatever else you can find that might be left over. Yeah, don't mind the background noise. Got the white noise things going. But this is it. Beef and vegetables all mixed up. So I used bitter melon, but you could also do cabbage as well. Your choice, but it'll still taste good. So trying out something a little new, and why not? So it's been a while. Took care of meal prep, of course, early, and went to pick up a few things at the store. So got other ingredients, more vegetables for a salad, and got a few other oranges as well. But took care of the early shopping, and best to go early in the morning when it's not crowded and take care of everything. But gonna go for another walk to burn off everything. But so far, weather is pretty much perfect, and nice to hear the birds outside. So can't complain. Love hearing them in the morning. But as far as everything, um, quiet mornings, you can't really go wrong. But even gonna do other stuff today. But overall, gonna be another warm one. 97 for a Tuesday. But all in all, that's what cold water is for. So gonna keep hydrated. So other than that, everything perfect. Today's been a great Tuesday. So all in all, as far as St. Patrick's Day, um, everything went pretty well. So course dinner was the corned beef and cabbage, um, and some potatoes as well. But good meal. As far as remote class, just played a few games and talked about other things, handling different um, challenges when going to do places, or just talking about um, other things that we might end up dealing with. But Either way, um, good little stuff to talk about. Even great outcomes when you accomplish anything. But been a great Tuesday, so can't complain. Of course, it was warm, but 90-degree weather. But there's always cold water if you need it. But as far as the morning, of course, fixed up lunch early, so jump start. And breakfast, of course, just had a banana and some raisin bread, so something quick. But other than that, um, been a great day. Of course, got some exercise in, but gonna call it a night. So give it a like, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't, and click on notification bell. If you have any questions about other things to do for St. Patrick's Day, leave it below. And see you soon.